Hello everyone, welcome back to another video for Brotato. We are inching each day closer to victory with our melee character. Maybe today will be the day, I hope so. But there's only one way to find out, which is starting a new run, of course. And that's what we are doing right now, so let's see if we can make it today. Last time we realized that the range does pretty good damage and the turrets also stack and evolve. So maybe we could try like a full range build, see how that goes for us. Also going like straight up just damage seems to be working as well, so we could also try that. For now, let's just get some fists. I think the appeal of the hand is simply the knockback, right? Knockback 15 over 30. I mean, it does give harvesting. Maybe let's get a hand for now. See if we can get more resources, so we can get better weapons, probably buy better items. But what do we want to try today? I think going full damage was working pretty well. We just started branching out a little because we needed like movement speed and regen to survive more. Probably dodge also does help a lot. So let's get some early harvesting so we can get more money to spend on. Okay, what happens if you go below 0 with dodge? I would say nothing, right? Okay, a rock. I don't know if I want to have a rock. I guess we're okay like that for now. Yeah, I don't think enemies will hit you more if you actually don't dodge them. But I'm not sure. Some of these stats are not really clear on what they do. Well, they are clear on what they do, but not what they do if you have a negative effect. Like having negative of certain damage, it really says you do less damage. But what happens if you have negative regen? I don't think you will lose life over time, do you? Hopefully not. That would suck. Okay, let's get life steal elemental. Deals 4 damage for additional stick you have. We're going for a stick build? I don't think so. Let's get more harvesting and some lifesteal, and let's keep going. Hey, look at me, I'm like a frog fairy. Okay, also, last time what was giving us a lot of trouble were those guys that start shooting. Because the problem with them is that they run away. So you need to actually chase them out in order to kill them, which is hard work, honestly. But for now we're managing. Of course, we're just on wave 4. That's why you would also like to have some more speed, probably, so that we can actually chase them down easier. Okay, a landmine spawns, another feast. We can actually make a level 3 feast, right? So let's combine them. Melee damage knockback, sure, let's get the landmine. Does this give me 6 harvesting? It does. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so the landmine doesn't really spawn behind us. It spawns randomly, which could work in our favor if enemies are trying to run away and just casually step on the landmine. We could work with that. Maybe we could try like a full landmine build. I wonder if the upgrade for the screwdriver would be like better landmines, if that's even a thing, or maybe they spawn more landmines per each time something spawns. That could also be a possibility. But we will have to upgrade it to actually find out. Damage, sure. Let's go with luck. More trees spawn, I love that. Explosion damage. I mean, we're going for landmines, so might as well. Materials gain, thief dagger, dynamite. Okay, we need more damage, but I will always take luck because better items in the shop is usually more profitable than trying to re-roll over and over and try to find them. And I would say we can recover the damage with just upgrades that we find in the store or just by leveling up. I do like overall having more trees. I think it's more experience, more materials. If we are lucky enough, it's also just straight up more items we can get from the boxes if we're lucky. That we can also recycle, which is also important in this game. Okay. Okay, let's go melee damage. Armor. I think this. I still don't know if this is like flat damage reduction or something like that. Elemental damage. We're not really doing that. Plus 3 damage at the end of a wave. Sure. We're early on. That could actually help a lot. Crit chance. Elemental range damage. From recycling materials. Sure. We also take that. Damn, look at us. We're just like a rabbit dog. I love that mouth on this. This looks so silly. Okay, so now let's see. Oh. Okay. Oh, so the mine doesn't kill them. I guess it does engineering damage, not a regular damage. That's probably why. Holy shit. Excuse me? It's almost died right there. Oh my god. Okay, we are not even killing the small guys in one hit. That's a problem. That's definitely a problem. We need to get more damage as fast as we can and as soon as we can. Oh, we lost right away. Damn. Okay. New run. Let's go with the fists again. I think I just straight up like them more than the palm. Well, that was a short run. I was expecting we will at least make it back to the boss. But I guess not every time it works like you want. Okay. Let's get this guy. Armor regeneration damage. Lifesteal regeneration. Feasts. I wanna buy everything here. Yeah, okay, let's lock this one. We'll save it for later. Also, I don't know if life stealing, how does it scale? Because if you have, I would say if having, I don't know, 10% life steal gives you 10% back of the damage you do, something along those lines, and probably 100% lifesteal is what you would like to aim for, ideally. Okay, more damage, melee knockback, fist, once more. Okay, as long as we can keep locking it, we can buy it later on. It does take a, I guess, a slot chance of something crazy rolling into our shop, but we probably won't even have the money for that either. Okay, let's check for trees. No trees yet, okay. Damn, and the previous round had the extra trees, which is always nice. Oh, what happens if we kill that guy? I've never killed those guys, I don't know what they do. Okay, more damage. XP, melee damage, attack speed, melee damage, range damage. That could be... Let's keep this one just in case. Okay, there you go. Chase after the range enemies, so they don't just shoot me from far away and kill me. Nice. Okay, we are now killing even more. That's great. Yeah, maybe the trick was just going straight up for damage and that's it. Oh, okay. Thankfully, the game gives you frames when that happens. Damage, armor, speed, minus critical chance, sure. Okay, lifesteal. Your attack have a 1% chance to steal you for 1 HP. Ah, it's not even guaranteed, it's the chance you have. Okay, that maybe is not as good as I thought it was. Crit chance. To deal more damage. I don't think it's that bad. Okay, let's get dodge here. Then we probably don't want to focus too much on lifesteal, if I'm being honest. 2 max HP, melee damage, attack speed. How are we doing attack speed? Where is my attack speed? Speed, no. Okay, attack speed. 10% faster. Melee damage 3. That's right, why not? Okay, also something to keep in mind, we have less range damage, but I don't think we start with less elemental damage, so that's why the Fire Fist could be working really well in our favor. Okay, time to find the tree, I guess. There it is. I wonder if they spawn when you have like a space in your map for them to spawn, or they spawn normally whenever they want and you just have to keep looking for them. Because I feel when I'm walking around, they spawn more, but maybe it's just my imagination. Regeneration. What's regeneration? You generate 1 HP every 3 seconds. Okay. Harvesting. Nice. Bounces up to 1 time on critical hit. We're not really having that. This is just an upgrade with our repercussions. We love those. Okay, now these ones are taking a little more. They're taking a couple of hits. I will say still nothing crazy, but we died last time probably in like the same wave, so let's not get too cocky with it. Okay, hello Mr. Tree, thank you. Did you get XP for killing the tree? Oh, you don't, you get the fruit, okay. I wasn't sure yet, I thought it was just the fruit, but it does have like XP growing on its leaves, so just wanted to double check, make sure. Okay, more dodge. We know dodge is kinda broken. Level 3 fist. We could get a level 4 fist, but we don't have any more weapons, and we still don't need that right now, right? So let's go with more melee damage. Yeah, we don't have an extra slot. If we find another weapon we probably wanna try working with, then we can probably just get it and start combining our fists. But for now I think the best is to have multiple of them, because having a ton of them feels like a lot of extra speed attack, just because, you know, you have 6 fists, you're attacking 6 times faster. For the other one I will probably attack once and then I will have to wait. Oh, there's this thing. Oh, it does drop a loot box? Does it drop it every time, or we were just lucky, or is it just like a tree kind of situation? Okay, dodge everything. Nice. Burning activates 20% faster. Elemental damage. No, I don't want that. Range damage? Nope. Armor, engineering. We don't have anything for engineering yet. Let's go. Armor. Okay, I'll take a ton of damage. Thank you. 15 max HP, 10% enemy health. Okay, melee damage, but less luck. Okay, I don't know. I feel like these ones are usually like bait. Also the ones that make more enemies spawn, which I guess it does give you more experience. Let's lock it for now. I guess it does give you more experience, but at the same time it's kinda dangerous because they start spawning a lot. And unless you have a lot of piercing or something like that, I think they can just get out of control pretty easily. Okay, let's get these shooting guys over here. Ow. Okay, I saw the tree spawning down here. Thank you. Okay, I think what's killing them is we have one level 3 fist, yeah, that does like triple time damage instead of a regular level 1 fist that we haven't upgraded yet. I would love to find more fists though. See if we can get like a what, level 5? I think level 6 is like the maximum you can get from a weapon. I haven't seen that ever, but okay, elemental, dodge, harvesting. Let's go with some more dodge. HP minus damage. Baby gecko, why not? Armor minus speed. I still don't know about this alien baby. Because it's probably like one hit, but killing enemies is probably way less hits. Let's just reroll, see what we find. Okay, more damage and less range, that's okay. The parry, I think that's good. Okay, now we start combining this. Combine. So this is 111 damage. This is just 22. Lifesteal 1%. It does give me more dodge, it seems. I think does having more fists give you more dodge, or does the dodge stack with the fists? Like if you have 2 fists, you get 6 dodge. And if you have a level 2 fist, does it give you the same 6, or is it just better to have as many as possible in different hands and only upgrade them when it's absolutely necessary? Okay, a lot of them are respawning right now. I'm just trying to look for my tree. There it is. Oh, a crate. Hello. Can I grab it? Guys, excuse me. Trying to get my item here. Thank you. Ow. Okay, I do see a lot of experience around the middle. Well, kinda scared to walk through there. Ow. Get the tree. Hey, one last second box. Love to see it. Burning spreads. I don't care that much. Attack speed. Where's my attack speed again? Oh, I see it. Minus damage. Yeah, could be. Okay, armor. We don't care for range. We are also on the negative log. Maybe let's get armor. Crit chance. Sure. Okay, I think this old guy sounds pretty good. We got a knife. Got the seesaw. Lifesteal 51%. Okay, so we have 1%. Still 1%. Okay, so I guess it's not exactly. Ah, these are the other structural range, running speed. Okay. I guess only their attacks, and this means it will have 52% with these attacks, if I had to guess. Do we want a knife? I don't think so. I think I will stay with my electric knife for now. I also feel like going full attack speed could be great, because you can probably use sorry, let me leave first and I finish that thought. Okay, you can probably just stand still and attack a lot and maybe kill enemies if you have also enough damage, but it also may be a trap because we don't know how much it scales. It does say you attack X% faster, but how much of X% is actually, like, I don't know, twice as fast, for example? Because it will be like 100 faster, right? And I don't think you can get that much. At least not if you go into the regular run. Probably in Endless or something like that you could get way more, but not here. I would say not here, not yet at least. Engineering, we're not doing anything. Let's go with speed. We can run away. Minus range, yes. More materials, yes. Garden fruit, yes, that's actually pretty good for living, for surviving. Scissors, okay, so things recycled for like a third of their value. We already have lifesteal with this one. Let's just forget about the scissors. I wish we could get an upgrade, maybe that, I don't know, collecting fruit or something along those lines gives you more damage or more of whatever, at least like a random stat. So it's more worth it to collect them and not just, you know, like just leave them laying around and wait for them. Because it will add another layer of, okay, I have a bunch of fruit, do I want to save it for a pinch or do I just want to consume it every time I can? Okay, does standing on the crosses make them spawn somewhere else? I feel like I avoided some damage, probably just by sheer luck, but... Okay, where are my trees? Give me at least one, man. Okay, got that one. Dodge speed, luck. Dodge though. I love my dodges, what can I say? Crit chance, elemental damage. Oh, one of these. Nice. Okay, if I combine you... Do you have... Okay, it's just 1 second faster for each fruit. Yeah, I guess that could make a difference. Why not? Range damage. Yeah, we don't care about that. Special enemies appear at the beginning of the next wave. Should we try it? Let's try it, see what happens. Okay. Okay, these enemies suck. You tell me they shoot and dash at you? Okay, is it just those ones? If is it those ones, then I guess we can actually work with it. For 8% damage, I would say it's okay. That's like a level 3 damage upgrade. But I wonder if they're gonna spawn every single round. Because I still don't know if when they say the next wave, it's one of those things where they keep telling you, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, but not today. Or is it just literally just the next wave, and it's probably better to get them early on so it doesn't go as crazy. Okay, are there any trees spawning? I don't even see. No, I don't think there are. Okay. Range damage. Use what we wanted. Let's get with dodge. Let's keep dodging. Harvesting -1 armor. I can live with that. Minus 5% damage. I feel like that's a lot now. But it does have engineering, luck, and those pick up materials. Engineering is working because we have a couple of turrets, and luck is always welcome as well. So let's just go like that. Okay, let's see, are there gonna be any crazy enemies? Okay, it seems like it was only for that one wave. Okay, it's nice to know the wording of these things because sometimes it could be a little confusing or it could not work as you think it works on paper. But being able to know that, then we can probably risk it for another bait in another run or in future purchases. Although I would say wave 13 right now is already starting to go crazy. Okay, yeah, we have big armor guys, which are probably not what we want to see. So, ow. Give me something here. Nope, nothing. Alright. Also, there's probably like meta builds for every character if I had to guess. But since we're trying to play this blindly and as organically as possible, I don't really care for those. Oh, tough choice. Damage or luck? Let's go with damage. Another fist, okay. Do we have anything that gives us more explosions? How's our speed doing? I think it's okay. No, that was our previous run, right? There's not like a something that spawns landmines or anything. Okay, we can then skip that one. Okay. Now it starts with the really annoying ones, which are these bastards. Okay, I wanna see if stepping on the crosses. No, I think it just relocates them, so you don't get hit by them respawning on you. But it doesn't seem like you actually kill them before spawning. Otherwise, you could probably go use full speed and step on every single cross you find. And probably like half the amount of enemies you can find. Okay. Well, it's just time for the bullet hell. Running in circles and hoping for the best. Ow. Okay, do they shoot randomly or they're trying to predict where I will be? My god. We need to get better or we're not gonna make it. Okay, engineering. Attack speed, crit chance, range. Lifesteal speed, minus 15% damage while standing still. Well, we're not standing still too much. Let's combine the fist. Let's get this one. Now hopefully we find like a level 2 fist and then a level 3 one so we can actually keep combining them, because now we don't have a place to store them per se. Okay, the lance does have a lot of range. Look at that. Okay, I wanna focus on these bastards. Get you, get you. Ow. Yeah, you almost have to ignore the purple guys and focus on the red shots coming at you. Because if not, you can get killed pretty easily. And you have to trust that our melee is doing enough knockback for the melee guys to stay at bay from us. Like, ow. You see what I mean with the shots going crazy? Okay. Oh, fire. Fire, fire. Alloy. It looks good. Fire fists. Will I dare change you for something else? Damage 46, 51, lifesteal 1, lifesteal 1. This also scales with our speed. So probably recycle this one and get the fire fist, I would say. Nullifies the damage, take 1 hit every wave. Sure, I'll take it. Plus 1 HP from consumable, sure. Elemental damage, minus 10% enemies. Minus 10% enemies, less enemies, sounds nice. We don't want elemental damage particularly, but I would actually like to be less overwhelmed with the amount of enemies we're getting. Okay, now we have the brainy guys that I still don't know how they buff them. If it's like more damage, more speed, more everything. But we don't want them buffing whatever they want, whenever they want, so let's focus them whenever we can. Okay, minus 5% enemies actually feels like a difference. Like you can tell at this point on the wave before we were pretty much surviving however we could. But right now I feel we are not doing as bad. Now, oh, that's also thanks to our dodge. Okay, so the guys that are buffed up seem to be charging for way longer distances as well. Okay, there we go. A bunch of attack speed, I'll take it. Engineering, that's a good one. Minus luck, but more XP gain. Let's keep it locked. We could probably get it. We don't have that many waves left as well. And we have to also think that the final boss, we need to actually have a lot of damage if we want to get rid of it. because they do seem to be tanking quite well. I mean, it's a final boss, that's to be expected, but at the same time, I feel like the last time we encountered one, we were barely scratching him, even though we were super focused on like running behind him all the time so we can get as much damage as possible. But we still end up dying to it, so that would be my biggest concern. Also keep an eye on our wave, so we can spend all the money we can right before going in, I guess, with pre-rolling and trying to get good items. Okay, so we got the 3 spawns more turrets, and then 3 stop spawning for some reason. Yeah, I don't think a single 3 spawned that time. Crit chance. Baby with a beard. 1 bullet dealing 1. Damage is fine from any corpse when they die. Minus 50 range. Life steal, regeneration, harvesting. Okay, 1 free reroll. I mean, it's just 1 damage, but I guess if we kill a lot of small enemies, like, you know, killing 10 small enemies would be 10 damage, so that could actually work in our favor. Okay, there's our 3. I wonder if the turrets doing the kill also shoot the bullet. I would say they do, right? Ow. Okay. Come to me, my fruits. I'm in need of you. Okay, let's start focusing on dodging everything that's red, basically. Oh, watch out for the shots. Okay, we just took like 3 shots there, but dodge all of them. No! I'm being shot. Help! 10 more seconds. Stop spawning in front of me. That's cheating. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Okay. Well, we almost made it to the boss again, but not quite. But that's gonna be all the time I have for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to like and subscribe. It does help out the channel a lot. And I'll be seeing you on the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.